Hello everyone, it is your figure break, and today on your break, we're going to be taking a look at Alter's 1/7 scale Scathach Loungewear version. So sit back, relax, and enjoy your break. Okay, so Alter's Scathach Loungewear version. Finally getting around to talking about this figure. And the first thing I want to talk about is going to be the outfit, which really, it's just a sweater, but it's a beautifully sculpted and painted sweater at that. The sweater itself really shows off Scathach's curves with the sculpt, and then the wrinkles that are put into it really shows that it's made out of cloth, and it's complemented beautifully with shades of pink to really show the craftsmanship of the sweater. And then of course going to her legs, they are wonderfully painted with skin tones that are just really appeasing to look at and are kind of a distraction, I have to admit. The hair of the figure also shows the craftsmanship that was put into this figure. All of the strands seem to be individually sculpted and then put onto the figure, and it's again complemented with wonderful purples that are light and dark going from the top all the way to the bottom throughout the entire sculpt of the hair. And all of that is even shown on the front bangs of the figure. It's just beautiful to look at and very appeasing to the eyes. The face of the figure is very fitting of Scathach. She has this very nice, relaxing smile on her that really makes you want to join her on the couch and just lounge on it and just read a book, play some video games maybe, and just be lazy. It's such a warm, welcoming smile that they put onto her face. As for the base, it is very fitting of the entire theme of the figure. It has this nice synthetic fur on it that's very appeasing to touch, and it just goes to show that Alter really doesn't skip out of what really complements their figures when it comes to bases sometimes, because it really gives off a relaxing feel to the entire theme of the figure. Now, as for a rating of this figure, I'm going to have to give it a 9.5 out of 10. This is a wonderfully put together figure that Alter did. Although the figure is fairly simplistic considering that she's just wearing a sweater, Alter put in as much work as possible into each of the individual major parts of the figure, going from the sweater itself to her face to the hair and even down to the base. It all fits beautifully together and it gives off a relaxing feel, which is what it's supposed to give off, and Alter just shows off their craftsmanship yet again with this figure. I would absolutely recommend this figure for any Scathach fan and would really recommend it to any Fate Grand Order fan even. Okay, so that concludes my review of Alter's 1/7 scale Scathach Loungewear version. If you liked it, make sure that you leave a like and leave a comment down below on your thoughts on the figure. And if you want to see more reviews, make sure that you subscribe and hit the notification as to when new reviews are going to be going out. And also, I really hope you enjoyed your break too. And I will see you in the next video. See you later. I would like to take this moment to thank my Patreons, especially Dimmick. Thank you for supporting me again. If you'd like to support the channel, feel free to click the little doodly dad on the screen to my Patreon. At least I think it's called a doodly dad. Yeah, it's called the doodly dad.